Hi everyone, I'm glad to welcome you. Today we will introduce you to the full operation workflow of the HBD-350 SLM metal 3D printer. We're at the location of the Kazabayev University. What we have today with us is the metal 3D printer itself, the external purification system that removes all the black smoke and dust from the printing process and ensures that we have the inert atmosphere inside the build chamber and there is no burning process as we build the model.
Selective laser melting, or SLM, is the technology behind most 3D printers using metals as consumables. What is the essence of this additive method? In short, potent lasers selectively fuse metal powder layer by layer. The required volume of powder is placed on a platform which, after fusing a layer, is lowered to a predetermined height equal to the layer thickness. The next layer of material is applied on top and the procedure is repeated until the part is finished. SLM refers to additive methods that do not require special support structures. On the one hand, the whole volume of powder in which the model is formed acts as support. On the other hand, supports are needed since the difference in temperature between the melt zone and the surrounding powder can lead to certain deformations. In this method, supports are used to remove excessive heat from the work area.
And now I'm also going to show you some of the components of the system. So this is the interface of the machine where we are actually launching the operation. This is the powder sieving station where we remove all the residues after the printing process within the powder which we use for printing. This is the powder feeding station. So after we remove all the residues from the powder that we used and we have our clean powder which we can use for the next printing cycle, we put the container from the powder sieving machine into the powder feeding machine, and as you can see, through this system of tubes it gets loaded right into the metal 3D printer. Through this cycle, we can instantly load the machine even if we don't have enough powder and we have a large build for which we need another 200 kilograms of powder. So as we walk further, here we see the water chiller. So the water chiller is being used in order to cool down the lasers which are being used for printing, and this ensures the reliability of the machines. The first prototype that HBD ever built, the HBD-80, has been in business for 9 years. So this is how long this machine has been regularly printing. And it's been 9 years and it's still printing. On average, we expect the laser system to last around 10 years. And we're excited to see how long this machine will serve us. We expect that due to the water chilling station, it will serve us even longer.